Hey, what's up? You rocking with the one and only D, man. Yeah. And I'm here with
Tia,
how you doing today, Miss Tia?
I'm doing well, thank you.
What's up, man? All right, look. See, I thought I was recording myself, but I wasn't. So I was giving you guys a rundown on what happened, but I wasn't really giving you guys a rundown because you guys weren't around to hear it. But anyway, I seen Miss Tia out here with her daughter, and they were right there walking up, and I heard her say something about a map. In my mind, I was like, "Let me say something," but then something was like, "No, don't say nothing." But I was like, "Man, whatever. I'm going to break through that fear and doubt." And I asked them if they were open to an interview, and she agreed. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. No problem.
For you, Miss Tia, you don't know me from a can of paint,
Mm-mm,
right?
I don't.
So you still chose to support me. You know what I'm saying? You could have walked away. You could have been like, no. You could have ignored me like I get from the rest of the people. Yeah, the rest of the bunch. You know what I'm saying? She could have hit me with that approach. I've seen it all. I've seen people pretend like they're on their phones. I've seen people pretend like they're deaf. I've seen all types of stuff. And if you were deaf when I was talking to you, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But you chose to support me. So for you, like, why would you say it's good to help people in life if you can?
I mean, whatever you put out into the world comes back. So, I mean, everybody, I mean, in the human experience, you're going to need help. And not just based off what you can get out of it, but what you can provide to the next person. That's also part of the human experience. It's a constant or consistent exchange.
I love that. Oh my gosh, man. What she said it's not the do it so it just comes back to you. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna be rewarded. Nah, man. Do it because it's coming from your heart. Do it because it's a good thing to do. Do it because like if you help uplift somebody, you're not only uplifting them, you're uplifting yourself and you're uplifting others through helping that person because that person can now pay it forward and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? For you, Miss Tia, let me ask you, what would you say are like two things that you love about yourself?
Hmm. My mind and my heart. So the way I think and the amount or the way I care about other people. So,
I love that,
way in
man.
which I care about other people.
I love that. For
Yeah.
for you, why would you say it's important to have that form of compassion or care for your neighbor?
Again, isn't that not part of the human experience? Like you just have to. It's non-negotiable for me. Um, I can only imagine walking life without compassion. I don't know. It just kind of puts you in a. It doesn't really make life worthwhile. Um, Pretty boring, pretty monotonous, very cynical, self-centered. That's not a way. It's not a fruitful way to live, right? So
Oh
just
my,
kind of enhances the time that we're here.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Let's be fruitful. I can taste the oranges, the bananas, the grapes, the lemons, the apples, the tree. Yeah. I can feel the flavor. I can taste the flavor over here talking to Miss Tia. She's spitting that truth. Spitting that reality, man. It's good to be kind. It's good to be nice to people, man. It's good to be humanly. If we were all mean and dark and not wanting to help people, the world would be a cold place, colder than what it is now. Miss Tia, I know y'all here with your daughter. I know y'all here doing your thing. I thank you so much for supporting me. Before we wrap this up, I just have two more questions for you, okay? One of my questions is this, and it's good that your daughter is here to see this because you're the future, right? You're the
Yeah.
future. You're the tomorrow. You're the future. So you gotta make sure you listen to mommy, because mommy ain't gonna steer you in the wrong way. Mommy's gonna want to see you win. Be a leader. Don't follow nobody.
Just talked about that,
You know what
didn't
I'm
we?
saying?
Like literally, as we cross your path.
Be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Lead. You represent. You take first. You know what I'm saying? You take charge. Don't be behind the rest of them trying to follow somebody else that might not even know where they're going. You be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you could be yourself, you'll shine. You'll go far. You're not gonna be bringing headaches to mommy because you copying this friend or that friend. You know what I'm saying? They'll want to look up to you and be like, "Wow, I like the standard that this girl's living her life. I want to be more like that." So never copy nobody. Be true to yourself. And these are gems, man. I know you might not know me from Adam, but I just want to instill something in you because you guys instill something in me. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Thank
wow.
you.
Don't.
Speaking of my baby's life, I appreciate that. And that's confirmation. We literally coming out of the bookstore, we had this exact conversation
That's what's
about
up, man.
not being a follower, being a leader. That she knows she is, because sometimes even leaders can fall into followership, You shouldn't be there. That's not your spot.
Exactly. It's not your spot, man. You got to bounce right out of it, man. Because at the end of the day, if you choose to do something opposite than be true to yourself or lead, you know what I'm saying? Then you're missing out on your own. You can't miss out for you,
And you will regret it.
and you will regret it.
will regret it.
You will regret it. So my question is this:
Yes.
in life, why would you say it's important to dream?
Oh, I mean, that's where your that's where creativity, that's where innovation, it just moves society, it moves everyone in society forward. We would be nowhere without the dreamers. We would have nothing. Technology, the way in which we live, everything would still be as it was if there were no dreamers. So dreamers move the world forward. Yeah.
Ooh. Dreamers move the world. Are you a motivational speaker, man?
No.
You sound very motivational. I love that. And my final question is to anybody who may see this interview with me and you today, is there any type of positive message you'd like to leave with them? And if so, what would that be?
I'd like to just reiterate what you said as far as being a leader. Everyone has the ability to lead. So, and I mean, there is an old saying that, the best leaders are good followers, but you also have to know yourself well enough to know when you are the leader, right? And when you should be a student or an apprentice, or you should be following, not necessarily just blindly following, right? Learning from someone, picking up something, pairing it with what you already know so you can put yourself in the forefront to lead. And we all take turns leading. And that's how we move forward.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And that's how you connect with other leaders and you make greater impact, because it's like if you don't shine your light, how are people going to know who you are? You know what I'm saying? You have to shine your light. You have to stand out. Don't be like everybody else. It doesn't do you any good. Even going back to what you said, it's interesting because I was at I was walking down Hollywood Boulevard or Boardwalk, whatever they call it, and there was this the Science of Scientology, or the building of Scientology or something, church or whatever. I seen it, and the guy kind of spoke to me, and we had a good little conversation. And at one point, he was talking about being a leader, and he was like, I guess he was trying to say that sometimes it's not easy doing that. And I was like, yeah, you just have to be it. That's it. You just be. You know what I'm saying? In the process of being it, you learn from whatever mistakes or things come with it, and you continue. It never ends. You continue improving and getting better. Thank you so much for supporting my dream. At the count of three, Miss Tia, can me and you say a big yeah together?
Yes.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Here's my. Nice to meet you too, man. I thank you for supporting my dreams, man. I pray like the same way you was open to me. I pray that you, your daughter, your family, I hope y'all get the same type of opens and blessings. The same way you help me. Yeah. So, please,
You
man.
have a wonderful day.
Check me out. I
And
have a lot of
keep it
content.
up.
I will.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you have Instagram?
Yeah, that's my name on Instagram.
Okay,
Please,
cool.
I
I'll
need
follow
all the support in the world. I'll follow you back. I'm letting you know now. I drop a lot of content though,
Okay, that's fine.
but that's how I got to do.
That's how you have to. You have to flood it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do.
Are you from LA?
No, I'm from DC.
I thought so. I heard you. I heard it. I'm from St. Louis,
Oh,
but I
that's
heard
what's
it. I heard you say daughter,
Yeah.
and something else you said. I was like, oh, he's from the East Coast.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely
man. I'm from the East Coast,
Yeah.
man. But sometimes you gotta move. Sometimes you gotta
Oh,
switch up your
absolutely.
environment. You gotta just
100%.
you gotta take that jump.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And I'm tired of because this life, I mean, is not promised.
No.
So why not? A lot of people are living, but they're not alive. Like, why not live? Like, even in this moment, you and your daughter are living.
Yeah.
She might not always or see the importance of it in this moment, but you're doing what's right, and I commend you on that.
Thank you.
So,
I really appreciate
nah,
that.
no problem, man.
Needed that affirmation.
And keep going, man.
All
Thank
right.
you. Have
You
a
as
beautiful
well.
day.
You as well.
Yeah.